Well, recently we showcased the next wave of journalists, those telling you personal stories in a new digital way. Most were students from FSU, some graduated this past weekend. And over the next 2 days, we're going to continue to give you a look at what these talented young journalists have to say. Tonight, Taylor Duran takes a look at smoking on the campus of Florida State University.
Cigarette after cigarette after cigarette. A sight Florida State University no longer has to see. An 8-year process led the campus to become completely tobacco-free, and students can finally breathe easy. Kevin Frentz, the Health Promotion and Policy Coordinator, is the driving force behind tobacco-free FSU.
Tobacco use, I should say, is the #1 preventable cause of death.
According to the Center for Disease Control, nearly 50,000 people die from secondhand smoke a year. FSU wanted to put a dent in this rising number.
My job is to try to help people live as high a quality life for as long as possible.
Tobacco-free initiative has been in place since January 1st, 2014. The only way to make sure it lasts is by asking students to put out their cigarettes. However, not all students appreciate the new no-smoking policy.
I think the tobacco-free FSU is really a violation of that person's right. As long as they're outside and they're not really bothering anybody, I don't see why it should be a problem.
Students will be asked to stop smoking and reminded of the fact that
smoking is like committing slow-motion suicide.
Frentz has a lot of expectations for FSU and the future of the Tallahassee community.
So what I'd like to use the tobacco policy and good compliance is sort of like the foundation for pursuing other healthy either policies or healthy programs and activities.
So if you see a tobacco-free sign, make sure you put out your cigarette.
Well, tomorrow we will go inside the meteorology department and see how they're working with students to become broadcast experts. Meanwhile, to see tonight's story and all of our intern project stories again, log on to our website, WTXL.tv. Well,